What's going on, guys? How you been?
But pretty good since we saw you an hour ago.
Since you saw me an hour ago, look, I've got to thinking in that hour, and now I just booked my IMAX ticket for a Suicide Squad on August 5th at 6 p.m. Somebody watching it live with a real audience, and I can't wait for that. But Flula, I have a question for you. Javelin hits it off instantly with Harley Quinn. Can you talk to me about his connection with Harley?
Yes, Javelin has the testosterone levels of 42,000 middle school boys, except all in one man. And so this is a very good way to detect who's extremely hot. Who should I talk to? Harley Quinn, number one. Close number two, you wouldn't realize it, Weasel.
Definitely. I put Weasel in my number two as well. Now, one thing I love about James Gunn is if he can do something practically, he absolutely will. And Nathan, correct me if I'm wrong, but the opening beach scene was a massive set. What was it like filming that giant beach scene?
A little intimidating off the top. I'm not going to lie. You start to see that's why movies are so expensive. The bigger the screen gets, the more detail has to be on that screen. That costs money, and you see it immediately when you walk into these massive gates made of those boxes, those what container boxes?
Container store. The container store buckets.
Perfect.
There you go.
Put on shipping containers.
Shipping containers.
I said it. High in the air, shipping containers. One of them is like a wardrobe storage. One of them is like a makeup room. One of them is a little lounge for us. There's always bananas and power bars and drinks in there. It was intimidating, and at the same time, it's kind of like walking onto an amusement park because it's there to be played on.
Now, Flula, what are with the different combinations of members of the Suicide Squad? What does that add to the film? Because there's a lot of different combinations that go on in this movie.
Oh man, it's like if you're playing Killer Instinct 2 on your Nintendo 64. You've got all kinds of combinations for a character like Glacius. And if you pick Glacius, you can do all the moves. And with this movie, that's how it is. You can combine a little Blackguard, sprinkle a little Savant, dump some King Shark on that. You've got a whole wonderful, wonderful, delicious combination. Endless combos, endless tasty. This isn't a combos ad. Go watch the Suicide Squad.
And that's going to be my snack now for watching the movie is combos. Nathan, between Firefly's Mal Reynolds, Castle's Richard Castle, and John Nolan from The Rookie, who fares the best on the Suicide Squad?
That's going to be Mal Reynolds. That's going to be him. He's going to be the guy who shoots his way out, probably successfully. He'll end up getting shot. He'll definitely get beat up. He's not very lucky, but he won't die. That's for sure.
That's absolutely for sure. Now, Flula, what did you want to bring to the character of Javelin that isn't necessarily on the page or in the comics?
Insanity, chaos, confusion, deliciousness, even more testosterone than was requested. I will tell you, James Gunn can write in one page and tell you almost everything you need to know about someone. He just knows it. He knows how to just boil it down like a delicious chemist and just tell you exactly, this is your person. This is distilled. Now grow some stuff from it. So I just used his tasty, what's it called, fertilizer, and just irrigated my brain and then grew some things out of that. Thanks, James.
You guys are amazing. They look in hospitality, they're calling you guys the party room, and it lives up to the hype. So thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it.